Let's see how this works. Late night stream. Late night stream. As you guys know, I was just got back from North Carolina, literally. I literally just got back from North Carolina about an hour ago. The Sage, Tall Boy, Slim, Prolific One, my brother, Double Zero Dub, D Mac, Stephen Elder Mac, Yasan 007, Timothy Stottmeyer, Sherman Callahan, Terrell Curtis, Boss Red 357, the Fly Guy Squad, D Mac, DYKB Nonprofit, what's good? Terrell Curtis, Jesse R, Mike G, Storage Invader 70 Deuce, Robert Singleton, T Bugs, my brother, Boss Red 357, The Drop, Rico Forster, Boss YouTube, Stephen Elder Mac, Ahmad is Ahmad, Cody Holder, Soldier 77, Jose Diaz, Bob Mark, Lee Smith, what's good, my peoples? Dimitri Cohen, Mr. Schmuck, Bob Dominic Clay, Timothy Stottmeyer, my brother, Monty Norman, Mike Big Boxing, what's good? Miles Austin, what's good? So y'all know I just got back from North Carolina, Norwood Hill, what's going on? And my cousin that's usually here, Ant Woods, y'all always see him here every day. Jermaine Johnson, Jermercy Bubble, Vice, Gabe Toast, what's going on? That's my cousin that's usually here, and y'all see him here. And he got sick, you know what I'm saying? And full movie episodes going on. Live in North Carolina. Bernard Gilbert, Big Homie Coop, what's good? And he had 2 major strokes, 3 aneurysms. Big Homie Coop, what's going on? Jersey, what's going on? 2 major strokes, 3 aneurysms, and not doing well, man. And so I didn't do my stream yesterday. Terry Approval, right? Peace and blessings, Queen. Monica Johnson, blessings, Queen. Appreciate you. And so that's why I didn't do my stream. I wasn't gonna do a stream tonight. You know what I mean? And I really wasn't gonna do a stream tonight. But I said, it's the family. Peace be free. Sean G. What's going on? Stephen L. Mac, Nordell Clark, Jersey, BT Dub, Peace be free. Eduardo Bandy, what's going on? Appreciate you. Jonathan Magia, what's going on? Oak Park, Boston, what's good? What's good? Damian Milton, what's going on? Robert Singleton, what's going on? And Lee Smith 05, what's going on? So, we here. So let's get into this boxing talk. Kai Jim, what's going on? Jermiah Johnson, what's going on? So, Demond Kenny, LaMarcus Robinson, Marshall Law, what's going on? So, there was a lot of talk last week of, Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fighting, right? And, Tank Davis even, he stated that Ryan Garcia, he agreed to everything, and he was surprised. He got to give it to him, right? That Ryan Garcia agreed to everything. And so with that said, Bob Mark, is this clickbait? Yeah, it's clickbait. Go somewhere else. Unadulterated truth. Sandra Torrey, peace and blessings, Queen. Static Shot, what's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. Young Kane, what's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. It's just silly. You know what I mean? Just silly. Uh, um, so, with that said, HDLMU, what's going on? Martial Law, what's going on? Chavo TV, Terrence Chavez, what's going on? So with that said, there's a lot of talk of Tank. Tank and Ryan was going back and forth via social media, and smash the like button, man. We got 280 people. We should have 280 likes. We have 90. Chess 313, what's going on? Jose Diaz, Dwayne Phillips, Robert Williams, Kilmani, confirm, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up, people. Come on. 288 people and we got 100 likes. Come on, man. Get the likes all the way up. Let's work. Grind Nobly Barfield, Melville Money 11, what's going on? King Swisher, what's good? Wahiba Muslima, what's going on, great brother? Curly Jet, what's going on? So, there's a lot of talk of that, right? That Calvin Ford, what's going on? A lot of talk of, Tank versus Ryan, and they went back and forth social media. They get the boxing world stirred up, excited, and everybody want to see it, and everybody's on there impressed. What's going on? Fonzwan Jones, what's going on? Hey, also, what's going on? Presidential Day, what's going on? It gets everybody all pumped up, excited, and eager to see it. You understand what I'm saying? And then Michael Ray II, what's going on? And then, Tank Ryan says he's willing to go down to 135. That was a holdup. Tank said that Ryan Garcia agreed to everything. He saw Ryan Garcia at the club. He pulled up on Ryan Garcia, so on and so forth, right? Ryan Garcia would knock out Tank. He made a mistake agreeing to this fight, so on and so forth. Steven Espinosa tells the world that, he's negotiating. That MF Dre, what's going on? He's negotiating a deal for Ryan and Tank. I need y'all to get the likes all the way up. Drop $1 in super chat. Refresh the super chat. Paul Porter, what's going on? Eno Boxing, what's going on? Lehman Barber, what's going on? Alfonso Williams, what's going on? Young Hollywood, what's going on? Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. I got people saying they can't send a super chat. They trying to support your boy Blue. Appreciate y'all. So Steven Espinosa, Memphis, Maine, what's going on, great brother? Alan Lopez, what's going on? So, Ryan Garcia, he's saying that, he agreed to everything. Tank made a mistake. This is the fight that everybody want to see. AK Crowder, R. Stokes, Joshua Wright, what's going on? And then Biz 0128, what's going on? And then Steven Espinosa, I'm negotiating the fight for Tank and Ryan. For December, Real Death, what's going on? T-Bugs, my brother, what's going on? And appreciate you, T-Bugs, man. Blessings, I appreciate you. T-Hooks, what's going on? AK Crowder, my brother in the super chat. Blessings, I appreciate you, great brother. Esteban Garcia, what's going on? Lado Polo 626, what's good? And then Oscar De La Hoya, he comes out and he pours cold water on it. Completely pours cold water on it. And he reiterates what he's been saying for a couple of weeks now, and what Eric Gomez has been saying. Eric Gomez just recently stated they have no contact with Tank's team. They have no contact. They haven't negotiated with anybody over there other than Angel Ghost. What's going on? Other than having a conversation with Leonard Ellaby. Eric Gomez said that Leonard Ellaby can't make any decisions. Oscar De La Hoya said the same thing. Yet Steven Espinosa is telling us that, he's negotiating with their team. So somebody's not telling us the truth. There's times where two things can be true, right? But this is not one of them. Lehman Barber, brother, in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Two things can be true, but this is not one of those situations. Rodney War Eagle, what's going on? It's just not. This is a situation where, right? Uh, um, it's not a situation. Paul Boston, what's going on? Felix Mays, what's going on? El Padrino, what's going on? Chen Lee, what's going on? This is not a situation where two things are going to be true. Thaddeus Supreme, what's going on? Right? Somebody's not telling the truth. Steven Espinosa is saying he's had contact and he's negotiating. Paul Boston, brother in the super chat, appreciate you. Shock Ali, what's going on? Tunnel Vision, cool Jazz, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Somebody's not telling the truth. Poor Prince, what's going on? Oscar and Eric Gomez are both saying that they had no contact with Tank's team. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? J Dub, what's good, great brother? Salute to my brother J Dub, man. AV 81st Street, what's going on? You understand? So, genuine question, is this information reliable or is this what you think? Let me ask you a question, Bob Mark. Do you have just normal common sense? Paul Porter, what's going on? David, what's going on? Ball and No, what's going on? Garnett Donaldson, what's going on? Majid, what's going on? Now, let me ask you this question. Steven Espinosa just said that he hopes the same situation don't occur with Tank and Ryan. Jay Gibson, what's going on? Pat Greedy, what's going on? That happened with Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo. Sanchez, what's going on? Now, somebody explain to me if Oscar, Uncle Brazy, what's going on? If Oscar, right? He said Oscar is trolling. Was Oscar trolling when Steven Espinosa just said that he hopes the same thing don't happen with Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo? Mo 2013, what's going on? A also, what's going on? Jazz Small, what's going on? Is he trolling when he says such a thing? Was Steven Espinosa trolling when he said that? Because did you see Jamal Charlo and Jaime Munguia fight? Terry Approved, right? Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Khalid, what's going on? I'm going to tell you why, Terry. Crane Enterprise, what's going on? Greed. Mega Million, what's going on? He said Ryan may leave Golden Boy and Oscar has to agree. Listen, I don't know how old you are. Leon Sterling, what's going on? I don't know how informed you are. But how could Ryan leave Oscar De La Hoya? He has a contract. He's contractually obligated to fight for Golden Boy. Connie Hawkins, what's going on? Scott Miller, what's going on? This is called greed. Machiavelli, the Don, 278, what's going on? It's called greed. Terry Approved, right? Okay, this is also MK, what's going on? Reginald Moon, what's going on? It's a situation where nobody wants to play nice in the sandbox. Nobody wants to share. Period. Nobody's interested in sharing. That's the problem. Right? And it's really not that hard. Somebody don't want to share. They don't want to share. They don't want to play nice in the sandbox. You understand? And here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this, right? Steven Espinosa and Showtime, they need to understand and be understanding in this situation, because why would you think that DAZN is not going to participate when DAZN has been backing Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions all this time? So you think that they're going to get to the pinnacle, the biggest fight of their career, and now you're going to X out DAZN? Q Ward, my brother, what's good with you, great brother? How come you don't have a ranch no more? The Jessica Byrne, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? What'd you do? Change your account? Let me make sure that's you, because a bunch of people is just weird. So I'm asking you this question, right? Did we see Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo? No, the same thing. Cedric Trailer, what's going on? It was the same thing, the same outcome. Same thing, same outcome, right? Where you had a situation where You know, Jude 12, my brother, what's good? Maurice Jones, what's going on? So, what took place? Jaime Munguia agreed. Jamal Charlo agreed. Everybody agreed. Everybody agreed to fight, right? Everybody wanted to fight. Everybody agreed to it. And what happened? We didn't get to fight. Hey, baby. One of these is yours, extra large. So, Stephen Elder Mack, my brother. Amazing Gamer Family. Mike Smith, what's going on? Robert Williams, what's going on? Yeah, the grind don't stop. St. Louis Mick, my brother. So, here's the thing, right? You got to think about this. The fight didn't happen. Why? Because of the same roadblock. DOG 215, my brother. He convinced me to do this live stream tonight. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
It's big enough, right? They making it
Actually
personal
sent me
instead of
upstairs
business.
to tell you there's a little mouse downstairs behind the deep freezer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I walked out there.
Mystic Misa, my brother, what's good in the super chat? He said, "What's next for both fighters if a deal not done?" That's what I'm about to get into. Zania Presley, S. Bryce, what's going on? Jared Hancock, what's going on? Amazing Gamer Family, what's going on? Adam Quinos, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? I need y'all to smash the like button. 471 people. Let's get 471 likes. I need y'all to donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. Scotty C, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? It all boils down to Showtime not wanting the zone to be involved. There is no way. Tiana Scott, Peace Blood Queen, how you doing tonight? Chris, what's going on? There is no way that the zone is not going to be involved. This not happen. That's not going to happen. There is no. If the zone wasn't willing to take a step back, let me push this back. I feel like I'm. You can see me. If the zone wasn't willing to take a step back, with Jaime Munguia, Adam Quinos, what's going on? Yeah, I just. If y'all don't know, man, I didn't do my live stream yesterday. I wasn't gonna do it today. My cousin Ant Woods, that's always here in the chat every single day. Y'all see him wrenched up. It's my real live cousin. Brooks Flemings, what's going on? Roja, what's going on? He's my real live cousin Ant Woods. I need all y'all prayers and blessings, man. And PGH Big Dog, what's going on? You know, y'all see my cousin Anthony Woods here every single day, man. It's my real live cousin, like my big brother, uncle figure. And he suffered 2 major strokes, 3 aneurysms. So I was in North Carolina all this time. You understand? I was in North Carolina yesterday. I just literally woke. What's going on? Garnett Downson, what's going on? Prolific one, my brother. I literally, that's why my daughter said, you came right back to work. My kids they didn't want me to start working. Holly Thompson, salute. Timothy Abrams, Richard Russell, what's going on? The bag weighed 4'9", what's going on? So that's why my daughter was just saying, you came here to work? Because they don't want me to work right now. But I literally just got off the plane. They picked me up from the airport. I came home. I just ate some rice and chicken my wife made me, and I'm here talking to y'all. Literally, that's why I'm sitting at my kitchen table. Jimmy Barrio, what's going on? And Big Stepper, my brother, what's going on? So my cousin that y'all see here every single day, Anthony Woods, that's my real life cousin, man. I need y'all prayers for him, man. Brent O'Neill, what's going on? Reyes Bravo, what's going on? Mystic Misa, what's going on? I need y'all prayers for him, man. And, you know, Real X, Still X, 9 Deuce was good. And, yeah, man, suffered 2 major strokes, aneurysm in his leg, his heart, and his neck. And 2 major strokes, man. And, you know, so I've been in, and see, I ain't sleep, man. I ain't getting no sleep, nothing, man. So, but I'm here with y'all, talking some little bit of boxing. Man, if it ain't one thing, y'all know I just buried my boy, literally, on Friday. on Friday. Y'all know I buried my boy on Friday, and this happened. This happened on Sunday, man. Saturday night. Austin Grant, Mike G, appreciate y'all, man. This happened. Y'all know I buried my boy on Friday. Literally buried my boy on Friday. Y'all know that. And this Saturday, this happened, man. Shakur Gonzalez, Austin Grant, what's going on? Anthony Ford, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, respect, Blue. Appreciate you, King. Jelani Everett, what's going on? Maurice Jones, my brother. Ernie Garcia, what's going on? So that's why my daughter was just like, you came here to work. I know they ain't happy, but no, he can't speak, man. He can't speak right now. He can't walk. He can't talk. He shut down his kidneys, so he's on dialysis right now, man. And yeah, man, his heart took a major blow. You know, they had open heart surgery. Wow, bro. Broken Dangerous. What's going on? Samuel Midget, Lonzo. Said he said TV, my brother. So yeah, man. Sometimes, man, it just feels unreal. Like I just feel like I'm dreaming. Like, nah, this can't be life. Woke, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, sorry to hear that, Blue. Prayers for your cousin, man. Appreciate you, great brother. Salute to my brother Woke, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Yeah, man. So, I just feel a little bit spaced out right now. So I said, let me touch base with my peoples. What better way, tell the truth, Isaac, what's going on? What better way than get someone back grounded. You understand what I'm saying? And touch base with my peopleizations. So that's why I'm here right now. I got a super headache. I'm not even kidding. Head is straight pounded. My head is pounding, man. Nettie Dread, what's going on? You go. I ain't even get time to really sit down and take in my boy, and then now I'm here. The world is yours. What's going on? Eric O, what's going on? Israelite King 27, what's going on? Appreciate you, man. Isaiah Garcia, what's going on? I ain't even getting, to absorb what's going on with my boy, and now I'm here. David Starr, what's going on? Man. Chip Game Sports TV, Blair Drexel, what's going on? Mike Perkins, what's going on? So yeah, so anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming, man. I mean, we have to know and we have to understand. Sometimes we don't need inside sources. We could just look at the landscape. Happy Valley Farm, what's going on? We could just look at the way things are playing out. Look at the landscape. Just look at it overall, right? And you look at it and you say to yourself, well, if Showtime wasn't willing, now think about this. If Showtime wasn't willing to play ball with the zone, Justin Hawkins, what's going on, for Jamal Charlo fight in June against Jaime Munguia, what changed now suddenly? Did they suddenly think that a bigger commodity comes to the table in Ryan Garcia? Because he's a bigger money maker, quote unquote, right? Terrell Curtis, what's going on? Jaime Munguia is not as known as Ryan Garcia. So now they're going to put Ryan Garcia in this position. You swap out Ryan Garcia for Jaime Munguia. You swipe in Tank Davis for Jamal Charlo, and suddenly Lola Bailey, what's going on? So suddenly the zone is going to say, oh, yeah, we'll definitely back off for this one. And then to back that up, Southern T-Dub T, my brother, what's good with you? The winning team. Go subscribe to my brother, Southern T. So to back that up, right? With even more proof, right? Steven Espinosa comes out and says, Terrell Curtis, I appreciate you. So, Justin Hawkins, I appreciate you. So, Steven Espinosa, he comes out and he says, well, I hope this same situation, Tyann, I appreciate you, Queen. I hope the same situation don't happen with this fight like it did with Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo. Well, you don't have to hope about anything, Steven, because the ball is in your court. You can allow the zone to be involved, and then we get Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis in December. It's just that simple. But if you want to keep all the profits, right? Salute, David. If you want to keep all the profits and all the earnings, and you don't want to share, well, then what you think is going to change? Why would anything change? Jalen, appreciate you, Queen. Why would anything change? Why would he say, I hope things change? You know things ain't going to change, brother. Cali Soul 90210 What's going on? Bro, the fight better happen. It's going to be some BS if it don't. Then check this out. Then Oscar comes out. And Oscar says, now Oscar could be capping because Oscar could be saying to himself, okay, in negotiations, they don't want to include the zone. So I ain't talk to them. Why? Because we ain't got nothing to talk about if you ain't starting off by letting the zone be involved. Point blank and period. If you don't plan to let the zone be involved, then you already know it's not happening. Do you think by any stretch of your imagination that the zone been putting on this fight? They funded the money for Ryan Garcia to fight Emmanuel Tagle and then funded the money for Ryan Garcia to fight Javier Fortuna. And now the biggest fight of his career, the biggest moneymaker, where they stand to make the most profit against Tank Davis, the zone is suddenly going to say, go ahead, no problem. We're going to sit this one out. Monica, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Does anybody believe that's logical? Does anybody, you think that that's logical? Do you think, like Mike Harrison, what's going on? Let's appreciate you, great brother. Now let's think about this, right? Do you even think that that's fair to the zone? I don't care who you like and don't like, but do you think that's fair for the zone? Because guess what? You could go ahead, Terrell Curtis, appreciate you. Now, you could go ahead, Oscar, and do that deal and don't include us. Like Steven Espinosa said, Ryan Garcia don't have no obligations to the zone. He's not signed to the zone, right? So, Steven Espinosa, would you do that? Would you want that done to you? Because guess what? When it was done to you with Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, you did not like it. Well, Lester T and Plan B, what's going on? When Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn did that to Steven Espinosa, he was not happy about it. Because he spent all that time getting behind Anthony Joshua. So the zone spent all this time, get Ellis, aka Tabs, going on, great brother. He spent all this time, the zone did, getting behind Ryan